Alright, hun buns. End of the day. Let's roll out. Be part of Get Along Gang for real, and go home. I have like I don't know, for the past couple of weeks, on and off, I've been having like right behind my ear, like in this area, has been pressure and aching and pain, like a headache just brewing. And that has been for the past couple of weeks. And then you see like the swelling and stuff right here. This has been aching. I just got a lot of stuff going on. And, you know, after the new year, I'll make my appointments and get on into the doctor's office. Lord willing to say so. So just like Steve Urkel, I don't have to take this. I'm going home. That's what we're doing. I did want to stop and get some noodles with vegetables from Salawak. I don't know if I'm going to still do that or not. But today went fairly easy, fairly smooth. And I caught myself scanning my paperwork in when I finished. And after I sat there and looked and checked it, right, I said, okay, all of it's there. That's the right number account. Let me go ahead and clip all this paperwork back together, right? I started clipping the paperwork back together. I came across one spreadsheet, y'all, that I had Post-it notes on. And I had scanned it. Just like that. When I tell you I was too through, I was like, I'm not doing this. Because it already machined, the Xerox machine was already like catching the papers. So I would have to keep like trying to scan it. And so when I saw that, I was like, I'm not doing it. It's going to have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, next week, I don't really care. But I'm not rescanning this right now. And so I was like, this stuff going in the filing cabinet. And that's where it's going to stay until I get to it.
Please insert the parking ticket or present credit card.
And the funny thing about it is, it's like, you know, I need to let this man pass first. I'm not too sure where he's going. I sat up there and put it in the file cabinet. I said, I'll do it later. You know, I'll try again tomorrow. How about that? Try again tomorrow. And so this morning I ate my mango and I ate the 2 mini cucumbers and I drank my water. So I was like, okay, for lunch, even though I was kind of hungry, but I guess I wasn't hungry enough to go ahead and eat that avocado that I bought to work. So I was like, okay, I'll save it for tomorrow. And I said I'll eat that tomorrow. I'll at least have that in the morning. Some avocado, and I'll take one of the croissants, the vegan croissants, and I can have that with my avocado. Okay, almost like avocado toast, but it's gonna be on the croissant. So I think that'll work out better tomorrow. And what else? I'm trying to think. The other thing I wanted, just to be greedy. I mean, just to be flat out greedy, y'all. It's like, forget the noodles and just go get some fries and a soda and just call it a goddamn day. Like, but I know potatoes are not my friend. And I forgot who I was watching on Instagram, and they were talking about having a funeral for the potatoes. And I thought that was so funny. I was like, I want to be there when you do it, because I need to have a funeral for potatoes as well, because they are not my friend. I forgot who I was watching. I don't know if it was Tabitha or I forgot who I was watching. But I just found it to be the funniest thing. It tickled me so. So that's why I was like, potatoes. I shouldn't say just the fries, the potatoes. Because, ooh, baby, they'll have your hips spread like the Red Sea. Your hips and ass gonna spread like the Red Sea. That's what my grandma used to say. So, yeah. Have to sit there and cut back on that. I've been doing good on everything else. Kind of, sort of. But I need to do better. You know, I know this is TMI for some people. But, you know, during that womanly time, I crave a soda. I do. Any other time I don't. I crave a soda. I crave fries. I crave chips. Other than that, I don't eat it. So that's when I do want it. So I'm trying to do better, and I want sweets. And I'm really trying to do better. I'm really trying to do better. Because it's going to be cold turkey for a lot of things at the beginning of the year. And I'm just gonna have to stick to it. You know, that's just gonna be the bottom line of it. Because everything and anything ain't always good for you. I don't care if you're doing it in moderation or not, honey. Some things just don't equate well with you and your body. Like I need all this to go. You see all this? Like I need all that to go. Work on me is what I gotta do. And usually if I go get the fries from Papa's, I usually get a salad. That is what I normally would do. I would get a side of fries and a side salad. And that would be like what I would eat. That would be like a full meal for me. There's no joke. So that's why I thought about the noodles with vegetables. Because I think that would be a little bit more fulfilling and nourishing. I would love to go to Hiccups and Churros to get some garlic noodles. But I have not checked on their website to see if their garlic noodles are vegan. Now, the other place I'm talking about, Masala Wok, their blazing noodles are on their vegan menu. That with vegetables. So, that is why I would actually go to the noodles and vegetables from Masala Wok. Because they are so good. It was so good. That and their crispy spring rolls or egg rolls. So good. So good. I'm sitting here making my own self hungry at home. I haven't eaten any, like I said, besides breakfast this morning. So I think I might do that. Call it a day, y'all. Call it a day. Somebody's vehicle over there smoking. I don't know if that's from the back end of their car, if it's somebody's car smoking. Cause y'all saw like the video from this morning, baby. Like you saw how like the traffic and the lights. Now, I didn't happen to show you passing the fire truck and all the police units that were out there. Because I was like, I was in a crunch trying to get to work and thinking I could get there on time. You know, especially after I got past the accident. And I was like, okay, maybe I can still make it. Maybe I still can get there on time, right? No, when I got into the building, it was like 9 minutes after. So when I went upstairs, and of course our supervisor was there, and I was saying in a video this morning, I let the other supervisor know that, you know, I clocked in late because there was an accident another freeway, right? For me in order to get into downtown. And he was like, well, I don't think that you should have to burn your time, if it was an accident. And he was like, I'll just, he sent the email to our timekeeper asking her to adjust my time for today because of the traffic accident. And so I checked my time, like it still showed the time I clocked in this morning. So maybe they'll change it, before the week is up or next week, whatever it was. But I know he sent the email, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I kid y'all not, like right now, it is like uncomfortable pain that is behind my ear, that is coming all the way to up, like here. Traffic again. Look like we're gonna be in a little traffic heading home. Came in to work with traffic, going home in traffic. Boy, it's gonna look, I don't know what's Wednesday gonna look like. A lot of people are gonna be traveling all this week and next week, going to and from wherever it is that they're going for, their celebration with family, or trying to enjoy their holidays, or where they're trying to get to go. Perhaps this could be their vacation time, winter break. It's so much stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So got a lot of things to look forward to. I don't know. I might just go home, y'all, because, like, I'm a little bit hungry, but I'm not hungry. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. So. Woo, goodness gracious, y'all. Birthdays for the month, you got the holidays for the month. Like, how do you guys like do that? Like, when you have someone, the loved ones, their siblings, parent, spouse, like their birthday is around the nieces, nephews, all that type, cousins, whatever, if you celebrate like that, right? If their birthday is around the Christmas holiday, right? How do you like do that? Be like, okay, you do 2 in 1, or you just doing 1? Only reason I asked that because somebody had put a post up on Facebook about their son. They want to, do they think that they should get their son's significant other? They never said if it was their son's wife. No, it was his girlfriend. I'm sorry, I take it back. It wasn't his wife. It was his girlfriend. She was trying to figure out if she should get something for her for Christmas, or should she just worry about getting something for her son, because she seems like her son's girlfriend is always upset that she buys gifts for her son all the time, or gives him things all the time. And she was trying to determine. Now, she never said how long that he's been with this girlfriend or anything else like that. So she was saying, should she get a gift for her, for the girlfriend, for the holidays, or no? And I'm looking like, especially if it's someone that you don't care for, should you invite them to your home and the festivities and give them a gift? I was like, look, this is just for me, because this don't flow for everybody. if it comes down to me seeing my loved one, my sibling, my family, I'm just gonna chalk it up, and you need to come on. It is what it is. As long as I can see my family, my loved one, because, like I said, tomorrow ain't never promised, and you don't know when will be the last time will be your last time of actually seeing your family like that. So for me, in my mind, even if I don't particularly care for you, or I have my own particular issues with you, I still want to see my family. So I can chalk that up and go about my business. The other thing I look at is they chose them. Even though you might not have chose them, you don't like them, but they chose them. They chose to be with them. They're still with them. They want to be with them. However it is the relationship is, even if you don't care for it, that is who they chose. And hey, they the ones that's in a relationship with them. They're the ones that's laying with them and doing things that they do in the, as being in a relationship. So that ain't my call. So if somebody's venting to me about their significant other, then I just take it that they're venting. And I had to learn that over time. Some, like people say, some people just want to respond, and I have to catch myself at that sometimes. And then you have other times that you have to realize that they are just venting, and let them have that. Let them vent. Let them have what they're having, because at that particular time and moment, that's how they're feeling. Now, one thing about when you're sharing things with family and friends, once you move past that point, and you're no longer there in that point, that state of mind, that interaction, whatever it is that brought you to that point of saying what you were saying about whoever, or telling whoever, about your business, you move past that point, male or female. Y'all have moved past this point, right? And you're somewhere else. Your relationship is doing better. You guys aren't in that state anymore. But guess what? Your family and friends are still stuck on wherever it is that you were, because that's where you were at that particular time, while you were venting or whatever it is that you were doing and saying. Your family's still there. Your friends still stuck on that. So therefore, they ain't too keen on the person that you with or still with. So you just have to pick and choose and know how much you actually are going to be sharing. Because some things you have moved past and others haven't. And with that in mind, you can still have friction between you and family, you and your friends, because that's where they're at. That is where they're at, even though you're not there anymore. But that's where they're at. Hold on. What's this stuff popping up on the screen now? I got to get this stuff off. Hold on, y'all. Just trying to get all this stuff off my screen, that's all. Alright. So, I'm just saying, it's alright to vent. And, you can just tell somebody that, right now, I just need someone to talk to. I just need to vent. So they know that that's what you're doing. Not that you, that's not a permanent feeling. That's what you're feeling for right now. And everybody's entitled to their feelings. You're entitled to feel how you feel, and, how you move about. You're entitled to that. So, the only thing I can say is just tell them up front, this is on my mind right now. This is how I feel. I'm just venting right now. because that means that this is a temporary state that you're in of how you're feeling. Oh, I told you my hair is all over my head. I told you I look like Woodstock. I'm going to have to wear a headband tomorrow, y'all, because wearing a mask and trying to, you know, clip it behind my ears and all that, and that's probably why the back of my head is hurting right now, because, you know, when you're wearing a mask on your ears and everything, and you know you have a blood vessel that's behind your ear, right? So I think that's probably why my head is hurting. Because on and off, I won't have a headband on that has the buttons on the side to relieve the pressure, so I don't have anything clipped behind my ears. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to my headbands. That's what I'm gonna have to go back to. Because I can't do this. I'm so sorry, y'all, for doing all that yawning. But yeah, that's starting to irritate and mess with my head. It's starting to mess with my head. Oh, that reminds me. I need to sit here and email this company. I think it's Cookie Vegan or Vegan Cookie. It's a company that's here locally, and I think they have like eggnog, vegan eggnog, and I know they have like the German chocolate cake. So I was thinking about that for the holidays, right? Like I told y'all last week, sometimes I just only want like a glass or two of eggnog, and that's it. I don't want a whole lot. I can't sit and drink a whole half gallon, a gallon. I don't need all that. Give me a nice pint. I'm good with that. You know, I don't know. The quarter, even a quarter, I'm between a pint and a quarter when I have a taste for eggnog, because I just cannot drink a whole lot of eggnog. I just, it's a little too thick, and it sits there on my stomach and just coats it, and it's like, it's just sitting there, it's just sitting there, it's just sitting there, and I don't like that feeling. So that's why I say I'm between a pint and a quarter is where I am when it comes to the eggnog. And that's before, you know, I decide to give up dairy. That means regular eggnog when I was drinking it. And that is no joke. So, yeah, I think we will. We'll get the noodles with veggies. And, plus today's Monday. They say it's meatless Monday. I don't even eat anyway, so won't be doing any, you know, substitute meat either. So I think that'll be good. The veggies and noodles, that'd be so good. I kid you not. I can sit there and just eat that and be like, be so full, like so full. That's no good. And y'all know what? I done sit up here and went all day, and I forgot to call my uncle and tell him that those 4 tacos in the refrigerator were his. But then again, he might have already warmed them up and eaten them, especially if he didn't want to eat his dinner. Because he knows that I usually leave something in the refrigerator for him when, you know, when I'm leaving. Like last week it was the spaghetti, the week before that was stir fry. You know, it's always something that's in the refrigerator for him to be able to still eat. Be okay. So hopefully he saw it and was able and already warmed it up. I'll check when I get home. I will check when I get home. So what else am I thinking about? I think that's it. Just those 2 things. Check with this particular company and call my uncle. That's about it. That's all I can think of right now. And so day for a little ice cream. It's nice out. It really is. It's nice. It's pretty. Like, y'all see that? That's pretty. It's nice out. So that's what I'm saying. It's a nice day. It's warm, even though it was kind of chilly this morning. But it's warm right now. Matter of fact, slip in, take it off the whatchamacallit, the frost. Cause I had a little bit, you know, a little fog up on the windows this morning. So get this noodles and veggies, and then head on home. Good to go. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. I do. It's just during this time I want like vegan desserts and everything. My eyes look so I don't know. Hopefully I go to bed early. And then I'll be refreshed in the morning. Because I got home last night. I know it was after 10. I know it was after 10. And I think by the time I actually got everything unpacked and got myself situated to go to sleep, I know it was after 12 o'clock. I knew it was after 12. Because it was, I don't know. I don't know what time it was when I got home. Like I said, I know it was after 10. How about that? And it is what it is. But I made it through the day. And I didn't bob and weave. Yeah, how about that? Because you know, on some days I'd be like, oh, goodness gracious. Get up and walk around. Walk around. You be like, you don't even know you close your eyes. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's almost like being in church when I used to work night shift. I would leave work, get off, and I will go to 8 o'clock service. Straight from work. Drive all the way on the other side of town just to go to church. And baby, it's when I tell you, I be trying to stay up and hang for that hour, but sometimes that hour can turn to almost 2 hours depending on how the service is going, right? And I was like, oh my God. And then I find myself, especially when it comes down to, you know, let's all bow our head, you know, I find myself, I done knocked out on sleep, and that was not my intention. And you know, when you grown kids, that's excusable, you know, you be like, okay, you nudge them and be like, wake up. Grown folks, and you're doing that, you be like, oh Lord, you came to service to go to sleep. It's not like you mean to, it's not your intention. But I was on some of them, on some Sundays, I would knock out and go to sleep. That is no joke. And I don't even realize I went to sleep. And I opened my eyes because, you know, how you on your knees and, you know, at the pews and you're saying your prayers, right? And praying for your neighbor, yourself, your family, and all that, right? And, oh my gosh. And I don't know that I dozed off. And I'll open my eyes and everybody else is sitting back in the pews. And I'm still down like this. That is so embarrassing. I was like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. And it just got to a point where I was like, okay, if I'm just too tired, I'm not going to be able to make 8 o'clock service. Because once I go home and go to sleep, that's it. That's lights out. It's no turning back around, or I'll come out later. No, I'm usually asleep for the rest of the day. So, it got to a point to where if I could and I could get home and I would watch it online. So therefore I can still get service in, but even online I would go to sleep. I would knock out. Didn't even know it, but I would be in the comfort of my home. I would be in my house. Needless to say, I would be in my house. So hopefully they're open. You know, you got so many things that's going on. A lot of companies, you don't know if they're open or not. So let's see if they're open. Okay, they say that they are open for takeout and delivery. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates. I'm not mad at them. So what we're getting, you know, is the blazing noodles. See them right there in the top left-hand corner? That's what we're getting. Blazing noodles. I always said I want to try their fried rice. I did say that. Let me read what this fried rice say. It says Thai pepper fried rice. The Thai pepper sauce, curry leaves, scallions, Thai peppers, bell peppers, carrots, and cabbage. That actually sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll get the Thai pepper fried rice instead of the blazing noodles. Ooh, they have a Szechuan fried rice with Szechuan sauce, crushed red peppers, cabbage, carrots, bell peppers, and broccoli. Well, hey now, maybe I'll get the Szechuan. We gonna see. Okay, you guys, this is masala wok. And let me show you guys. Like, this is what I normally would get. Like, I like the drinks that are here. The leche, the guava, and the mango. I love those. But I mainly buy the boba, like at Target or something. And I haven't tried this yet. The masala fries. I haven't tried those yet. I said I was going to try it one day. And this is so good. It's samosa chaat. It is good. It is so good. Y'all should try it. So there's the menu and everything. So we're going to try the Thai pepper. Where is it at? The Thai pepper fried rice is what I asked the guy for a suggestion, and that's what he was telling me. That's like pretty good. And the blazing noodles along with the spring rolls, the crispy spring rolls. So this is masala wok. And I like the place. It's nice. It really is nice. So that's everything. So now I'm just waiting on my food. And that should be about it. So hold your horses. Okay. Masala wok. So what we are trying is the Thai pepper fried rice with vegetables and the blazing noodles with vegetables, extra sauce. Nice setup. We have the chairs and stuff out and everything. Okay, so we have the egg rolls. The crispy veggie rolls, I should say. We have the garlic noodles with the extra sauce. And there is the Thai. Let's see if I get this out. The Thai pepper fried rice. Now, I know what the blazing noodles taste like. I know what the veggie spring rolls taste like. Hold on. Let's see if we can taste. Did he put any? Yeah, they did. Let's see if we can taste it. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm not going to lie to you. I did sneak some of the blazing noodles. Now, for this Thai pepper fried rice, look at those chunks of onions, chunks of cabbage, I think it was going to give off the heat. It's going to be the Thai peppers. I think that's what's going to give it the heat and the kick. But I will say, this is very light and refreshing. The rice and the vegetables, the green. What's in here? Thai pepper sauce, curry leaves, scallions. And scallions are the same thing as green onion, chives, Thai peppers, bell peppers, carrots, and cabbage. But I will let y'all know this. This is definitely made to order. That's the other reason I like this place. Because they make your food to order. It's nothing that's all made together in batch and sitting around for you. It's made to order. See the broccoli in there, the big chunks of broccoli? And that cabbage. Y'all see that? That's the thing. Because it is made to order. Baby, this bowl is hot. It's sitting on my lap, burning the living tarnation out of it. But I at least want to try it. Well, that's the other thing. Before you start putting salt and pepper and sauce on your food, not unless it's consistent food that you know already how it tastes and that's how it is, if you want to add it to it. Other than that, please try your food before you do all that. Try your food before you start drowning it with other stuff. Okay. We're going to have to stop so I can get home. I know I said I was going to stop. Last bite. I promise you. I promise you. Hold on. Try to get a little broccoli. They ain't a big enough piece. Get a little broccoli. Little rice, little cabbage. It's trying to run out. It's trying to run away from me. It's trying to run away from me. It ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna do it. Alright, hold on. Okay, this the other thing. We're gonna get the noodles real quick. Because these noodles, so good. So good. I kid y'all not. I wish it would focus in better. I don't know how to get it to do that, to focus better. Come on now, focus. It's like if we got to tap it or something. But I'm messing up the camera angle. Y'all, Well, I'm telling you, the stuff is hot and fresh. Made to order. I'm not lying to you. That's why I love coming here. You get the veggies. Get your little cabbage. Get some veggies going on. And some noodles with the sauce. For the blazing noodles. Y'all see I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. I kid y'all not. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. That bell pepper was trying to leave out my mouth. But I caught it. Okay. Last bite, y'all. I promise you. And we going on to the house. Because it's burning my lip. It's burning. I mean, burning my lap. I kid you not. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all the spring roll. It was like, whatever. We know damn well you gonna sit up and try to taste it. I know I am. I know I am, y'all. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more. No, if you can see the veggies in there. No more. Time to go on to the house. Yeah. So I did. I ate the whole spring roll. Don't judge me. Yeah, I did. But that was it. You see the noodle. Maybe a little bit of that. And a little bit of the rice. Now I'm going home. So, I can eat my food in peace. Be able to sit there and enjoy it. Right now, I have a piece of cabbage. Forget it. It's out now. Sorry, it was cut between my teeth and the inside of my lip. The cabbage. Like, it's stuck. Seriously. On my tooth like that. I'm sorry, I had to use my hands, y'all. But that food is so good. I really do. I appreciate Masala Wall. I love the company. I love the restaurant. The food is fresh, made to order. And I appreciate that. Because it was burning the living daylights. That bowl. Sitting up on my leg. Just for me to be able to, try the food. Now, the Thai pepper fried rice, I actually like that. I would probably get that again. I'm trying to get home, honey. And then I get my tea. Get my pineapple. Berry blue tea from Tivana and drink that with my food. Oh, talking about somebody that's gonna be full done. I mean, like full. I can't move. I gotta tap out. I am. Can't eat another bite. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be full done. They go Amazon Prime. They stay busy. They stay busy. That's one thing for right now is job security. Is Amazon Prime, because people be on it all day, every day. I know, what is it? My niece mother, who told me she had a package coming. She told me she look up, it seemed like it's almost every day. I said, oh Lord, that's too much. Every once in a while I can understand. Almost every day, close the tablet, close the laptop, stay off the phone. I don't know what to tell them. But no. Ain't nothing out there that I need on no daily basis. Nope. Not at all. Be sitting up there like, it's like you in shock and awe when somebody tell you that. And you be like, I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you. What do you need to have something like almost every day? You got some people who do that almost every day. They got something coming, honey. They ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But then again, you got something to where you can order it. And one half might come on this day, another half might come on another day. Something like that, right? So it'll look up to where it'll look like it's a lot of packages, but it can be just one order. And how they have it broken down, because everything that you have in your cart, and everybody know this when you ordering stuff online, everything you have in your cart, I don't care if it's Walmart, Amazon, Target, or whoever it is, some of the stuff is not actually by the website that you're on. It could be from a third party. So, you know, you waiting for them to ship they stuff to you too. So everything ain't gonna be all on the up and up at the same time. It is what it is. What they say, these are the breaks. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back down. I watched that documentary, I Want My Name Back, last week, about the Sugar Hill Gang. Master G and oh my gosh, the other guy's name slipped my mind that fast. Captain, no, Wonder Mike and Captain G. I'm losing my mind, y'all. To where they were fighting and suing for the rights of their name of the group, not only the name of the group, but also the patent, because apparently the company that they were with forged documents, allegedly. Let me put that out there because I ain't got time for no drama. Allegedly forged documentation in order to patent the name of for Wonder Mike and Master G and Sugar Hill Gang and all that stuff. So it was like a big old, I was like, golly. So, but apparently they had a lot of groups underneath this record company. Hold on, y'all, so I can open this gate. Okay, I'm back. But they did. They had a lot of Furious 4 plus 1 more, which Roxanne Shante was a part of. They were like showing different groups that were underneath this one label that took advantage of these younger people coming into the industry and like stealing their, you know, their names and identity like that. And it was like sad. Oh Lord, please don't fall over here, because if you fall and you get hit, I definitely don't have time for them to be like, oh, I got hit by your car. No, you didn't. Because I need them to play fight somewhere else. These kids, I understand they on break, winter breaks and stuff like that. But these kids be out here playing by the vehicles, throwing the footballs and stuff, having alarms and stuff go off on the cars. Baby. kids will be kids. And I understand that they don't play around and roughhouse and all that type of stuff. They just what children do. I'm just asking for them to stay their little old selves off mine. That's all I'm asking. But we done made it here to this house, y'all. I need to sit up there and go on in the house. There's a lot of people out and around, and I don't like being around a whole lot of folks and stuff like that, especially during this time. I mean, to each his own. For those who want to be out and socializing, you know, as you wish, that's your business. It's just not mine. So, ooh, matter of fact, I said I was going to switch out my mask. This one is going in the trash. And got the other one. So I have that in the morning. And work from there. So I could be okay with that. This other one is going in the trash. Because I've worn it for, I want to say, I can't remember, it's a week or two. Somebody's little old dog is just all out here. I guess, I don't know if it's the kids that's out here right now and that's their dog or something like that. But, you know, I'm about to go in the house. I need these people to move around and find themselves something to do. Grown folks too. Because I just can't do all the people around. I'll be looking like, okay, I don't know what you're doing. Just stay away from mine. So, alright, I will talk to you guys in the AM if the Lord is willing to say so. Sorry for being so up close. I told y'all I look a hot ass mess right now, and I was not playing when I told you that. So I will talk to you guys in the AM if the Lord is willing to say so, okay?